Okay, so the first thing you need to know is this formula, right? This is what you use in finding your y. So this is the k1. You need to know this formula. You need to know this formula. The beauty about these 2 and 3 is they look alike, but the difference is here you refer to k1 over 2, here you refer to k2 over 2, and this guy is the same thing, but you refer to k3, but now you're not going to divide by 2. It's just going to be a plus h and plus k3. So yeah, this formula is the same thing as the one we saw previously. So for this example here, we are being told that x is equals to 0.2, and we are given this equation. So y is equals to 1 when x is equals to so first thing first, you want to do for your k1, which is hf x naught y naught, which is actually addition. This comma means addition at the end of the day. So our 0.1 here is our h step size, which is 0.1. Usually we are always using 0.1 as step size. I don't know why, but yeah, that. So which is 0 plus 1. So here our x is 0 and our y is 1, as you can see here, and you get your 0.1. Then next you want to look for your k2. So as you can see, step size over 2, that's what changed. So we have 0 plus step size over 2, 0.1 divided by 2 gave us this, and 1 plus this. So at the end of the day, we want to add, remember I said this comma is the same thing as plus. You are going to add it at the end of the day, so times 0.1, which is our step size h here. So remember we have two h in this equation. One is outside and one is divided by 2 inside here with our x, right? So you get your 0.1. So this is the beauty of it. This 0.1 here, the 0.1 that was here that was divided by 2 is not step factor. It is our k here. K1, remember in this formula we have k1, sorry, we have k1 over 2. So this is our k1 divided by 2, right? That's what gave us this, not the step size. This one is step size divided by 2. This one is step size, but this is k1 divided by 2. So you put that. Now this is our k2. We're going to apply this k2 into our k3 again. So the same formula, but all that changes is we don't use, or we don't have k1 over k2. We have k2 over k3 when it comes to k3. We have k2 over 2 when it comes to k3. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. So we have that, and here as you can see, this is h over 2, right? And this is 0.1 over 2. Can you see it's different? This is k2 over 2, right? Then you get your answer. So you apply this your k3 into k4 equation. So k4 equation is the same thing but not divided by 2 this time around. So we have full h and our full k3 from here, right? So you get your final answer. Remember I said comma is the same thing as plus, so you get your 0.12 yada yada. Then you come back to your main equation from above, you input your k1, k2, k3. So remember this formula is also simple. 1 over 6 open bracket, I take note of this y. I'm just saying the main thing that we need to cram. 1 over 6 open bracket k1 plus 2k2, 2k3, then ordinary k4. So k1 and k4 are ordinary. We just know you are doing 4k's. 4k's. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, that 4k sounded weird because too much of camera equipment. So yeah, that's that about that. So input all of your values. So here is our k1 0.1, 0.11, 0.1105, 0.12. As you can see, it's all here and we got our answer. But remember, this is just our, that's when x is 0.1. So you need to repeat it until you have when your y or when your x is 0.2. So at this point here, our x is 0.2, but you are going to repeat the same thing. But what changes here now is your x is no more 0, right? Your x is now 0.1, right? Your x is no more 0, your x is 0.1. So you do that, yada yada. The same thing we just did. Find your k1, k2, k3, then input it into the main formula. So look at this question again. This and that question. So here also we are also going to k 0.2, x equals to 0.2 like the other one. So as you can see here, the first one, I'm trying to show something here. Yeah, can you see here when we saw for the first one, it was referred to as when x, this is y when x was 0.1, and this is y when x is 0.2. Can you see? So this is the final answer. Okay, yeah, here's the final answer somewhere around here. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye and peace out.